Woohoo, we're live. Just gotta log into the... Right. I'm logged into the... Oh, here we go. I'm logged into the... Oh no, I've got to turn that off. I'm logged into the... Right. My God, I've got 4 people. Wow. I haven't even announced anything. I wasn't going to do one. And I was like, I'm in Aring. And I'm like, hang on. I'm going to get there. Do I know about Julian Assange? Yes, I do know all about Julian. Well, as much as the next person, I suppose. Why? Why did you ask that question? That's a weird question to ask. Hang on, I don't have a drink. Hang on. Rum. My back doesn't hurt anymore. I got rum. I don't follow Julian Assange, but I just... Yes, I heard his eyes. What's with all these bugs? They're like bigger than mosquitoes, but they're not quite mosquitoes. They're really pissing me off. They're everywhere. Julian Assange, Charlie. He was the WikiLeaks creator. Yes, a very popular person with all the governments around the world. Right, I'm just going to put an announcement on my group. Because no one ever fucking remembers anyway. Like, you can tell people 3 months in advance that I'm doing a fucking live stream, or, 3 days in advance, and nobody fucking knows anyway. No one remembers, so I'm just going to do a quick message now on my group. Let's see if I can get because yeah, it's the first live stream I've done. Either boat, no, second one. I did another one. That's right, I did another one. It was my first one. It wasn't that good because I used the PC rather than I used a computer for the video instead of my phone. That's right. So anyway. Right, so I'm just putting it on my group. I got 9 people. I can't believe I got 9 people. Should do this more often, shouldn't I? I wasn't going to. I was like, I'm in Aring. I'm like, yeah, what do I do? Hang on, so just bear with me, people. Live now, Aussie boater. Is that enough? Or can I put a link? Maybe I could put a link. Yeah, there must be a link. Oh, yeah, there is. Copy. Right. Hang on, that's in my news feed. I don't want my news feed. I want... Oh. Seriously. I need some more rum. Where's my... There we go. Hello, everyone. I'll get your messages in a minute. Hey, Dan. How's it going? I was thinking about you today, actually. I was wondering whereabouts you are, because... So even though we're in lockdown, right, this is this must be like a running joke with liveaboards because I've met a dozen liveaboards who all moor across this patch of canal at the moment. Some of them, like some of them are really naughty. Like some have been traveling from London and going cruising, which they shouldn't, but I can understand they want to get out of London. Oh God, hang on. But yeah, it seems to be like a lot of liveaboards do travel between water points, but instead of going backwards and forwards like I've been going, they considerably move on. So I've met like, I don't know, half a dozen boaters, all liveaboards, who, yeah, have literally never moved like down to Cosgrove to get water, but instead of coming around, turning around and coming back, they've continued. So I'm like, really? I suppose, I mean, no one knows about it really. So it's like, well, what you don't know, you know, it's not going to help, not going to affect you, what you don't know. Right. God, it took forever to do that. Fucking hell. Right, okay. I could do it for very long. I can hear my freaking voice, you know, like. Right, let's go back to the messages. Oh my God, look at all the messages already. Hey, Eddie. Rum, I got rum. I need a top up actually. Yeah, I've taken painkillers and drinking rum. In fact, it's looking a bit empty, I think. I should have got some more today when I went to Tesco. I didn't even think about it. Oh well. I'll have to go for another ride now. At least we got rum. Hey Harvey, how's it going? Tried fishing. No, I'm not really into fishing, although it has crossed my mind. Because I have so much time on my hands. It's one thing I'm finding so frustrating at the moment. I can't travel. That's the whole reason I got the boat was so I could travel. And I can't travel. Yeah. So yeah, fishing. Yeah, not really a fisher. I mean, I'm not really into reading books either. But frankly, out of fishing and reading books, I think I'd rather read a book. And I don't see the point. If you're not going to catch it to eat it, I don't really see the point of that. It's just fishing for fun, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I'm in a survival situation. If I can't eat what I catch from the canal, I'm not going to even bother. I'm not going to try. I suppose I could learn fishing, but I mean, in a survival situation, I'd probably eat it. But yeah, I'm not really into fishing. Um, Bundy. Oh, I really can't stand that stuff. I love my spice rum. I love my spice rum. Yeah, I got sick on it once. Maybe that's why I don't like it. I got sick on Bundy OP rum, overproof rum. Oh, so strong that stuff. And what else? Malibu was the other liquid that I got really sick on. So I've never touched either since years ago, back when I was like still at school. Right. Let's see what we got here. Hi, Andre. Oh, right, Dan. Yeah, cool. I don't know how many locks there are down further. I haven't really explored. Well, you're not supposed to travel, right? But just for change of scenery, like I'm going backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. I know that's what you're supposed to do. But like I just said, I see a lot of liveaboards who are just moving. I mean, a lot of people work here as well. So they either move down the canal and then turn around and come back again because of their place of work. But I do see a lot of liveaboards who are, you know, they go to one, yeah, like I said, like one water point at Stoke Bruin, and then they'll cruise down, stay here a couple of weeks, and then they'll cruise down to Cosgrove, fill up with water, but like I said, instead of turning around, I keep on going down, and it's really lovely down there. Apparently, there's some lovely spots sort of beyond um, Milton Keynes, but I don't really know the area, so I don't really know what's these bloody bugs. Piss off, God. So good on you, Dan, for providing water to needy people. I'll be there soon. You obviously you've got a private mooring. You got an end of garden mooring or something, Dan. If you have, I'm jealous. I'm not really jealous. No, I mean, I looked at end of garden moorings, but they're just not really not for me. Not just yet, anyway. I would like to have a base. I think that'd be really cool to have a base where you can set up a shed and have a garden, have chickens or whatever, so you can come back, have a base where you can like take stuff off the boat, like what I'm doing now with the tents and stuff, but on a more permanent basis. So yeah, but then it kind of then you get complacent. And that's what I found about like rather than rugby. I was 2 minutes walk from Tesco. And 5 minutes walk to Nuffield. And it was like it just gets too complacent. I can go to have spas every day and showers and Tesco's right there, so I can just buy whatever. But you get complacent and you get too used to being in one area. And I like exploring. And people say to me, like those stupid comments of I don't know if you've ever seen that. Some of those comments that from people, random comments about why don't you just sell the boat, and all this stuff about my partner and my financial status and all this sort of shit, like, oh God. If you don't like my channel, fuck off. Because I don't really care. I don't do this to please everybody. I do this to please me because I love doing it. And to please my friends because I know my friends enjoy it as well. But yeah, if you don't, like, instead of leaving me negative frigging comments, why don't you just fuck off? Sorry. Right, what are we up to? Yes, Andre, you're right. It's not black water, it's grey water. So, but essentially, it's all the water goes to the canal. You get streams and rainfall and things like that, but you also get all the pump out from the boat. So you get oil, petrol, diesel, all the grey water. So from your sink, even when you're having a shower, that's grey water, considered to be grey water. So all the bits of stuff and oils and stuff like that get pumped into the canal as well. So yeah, unless we actually had Armageddon or a virus that was so bad, like the Black Plague, that was so bad that it shut all the shops and everyone was trying to survive. Well, in that case, yes, I would eat the fish. I probably wouldn't live long anyway, but yes, I would eat the fish from the canal, but not now. Oh, end of garden, awesome. Thanks, Dan. Can you just let me know where exactly you are? Because I may come down your way in the next few weeks. So once I've had a week here, I will need to go down and get water and groceries anyway. So back down to Waverton. So, but this time I will probably just keep on going and find myself a nice mooring in the city. Yeah, and then keep on moving forward and go to the next water point, which could be your place, Dan. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. So just checking messages. Right. Oh, yeah, it comes up there, doesn't it? Fox and Locks. You know what? Harvey. I was actually looking at the map the other day, and because I was looking at, someone asked me the other day, how many miles have you done? And how many locks have you done? So I worked it out. I've got a map. It's a lovely map, this one. My friend Emma gave it to me. It's a huge one. Nicholson published it. But it's massive. You've probably seen it if you followed me for a while, you would have seen me actually dig this thing out and show you where I've been. I might do another one again actually, because it's really quite interesting. That's a great map. Nicholson, all the waterways of Britain. So yeah, Fox and Locks. So I was looking at maybe, I don't know. I'd like to hang around this area because my partner lives in High Wycombe. So I haven't seen him. You know, this is part of the problem with having this boat. If I had a narrowboat, he'd be able to come up and stay with me on the boat. It's so much easier. At the moment, it's really difficult. You know, he can come up for a weekend and that's about it because it's just the space is too small, and he's got nowhere to work. I mean, at the moment, if I had a bigger boat, you know, that was the original plan, was him trying to come up and just like stay here permanently and work. But there's just nowhere. It's just not designed for that kind of activity, you know. So hopefully next year, yeah, working on a few things. To maybe get a narrowboat next year. So hopefully, if I can get that, then that will improve my lifestyle and also ours as well. It means we can stay together longer and things like that. Anyway, so that's the plan. Fox and Locks, yeah. So it is on the cards. I'll probably I thought about just turning around and going back up the other way again. Like, I've done that before. You know, I'm in no real need to get down south other than spending time with my partner. So, but like he's travelled. He's got a company car. He's travelled, you know, all the way up to Manchester and back again. No, it's 3-4 hour commute. So, wherever I am, he'll come up. I just kind of like to be a bit closer. The original plan was to be closer over winter, but it's taken me the whole of winter to fucking get here. And now it's spring, so I want to go back up. I really want to go back up north. I love the northern canals. I really do. I want to go back. I want to go explore Leeds and Liverpool. I want to go to Sheffield. Where else do I want to go? Yeah, more up north than down south. I'm finding this down south thing wider canals, so the locks are bigger. They take twice as long to fill. It's a lot busier as well. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I'd love to go back up north again, but it's the timing's all out now anyway, because you've got to kind of, as a boater, you kind of got to plan where you're going to go. You don't have to, but the general idea, the general consensus is I'm probably going to hang around here, around the Midlands for the next winter. So, because I like it around here. It's, I don't know, it's like Coventry and places like that. Like Coventry, I love the Coventry Canal. Um, so yeah, I'd kind of like to hang around. I don't know if I could do. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. What are we in now? May. So we've got May, June, July, August, September, October. September, October. Wait, I've got too many rums. May, June, July, August, September, October. So 6 months. So we're getting to autumn. That's 6 months. And in autumn, actually, I'll actually be hiring a narrowboat, a 70-foot narrowboat with my mate Charlie from Texas. So he's flying over and we're going to do the Cheshire Ring in a 70-foot narrowboat. That should be fun. 70 foot, shit. My God, I won't know myself. That's going to be an interesting thing to steer after steering this little, you know, tin can, you know. Um, yeah, it's a 70-foot narrowboat. Anyway, that'll be fun. So that's in October. That's only 6 months away. So, why come the, oh, am I still getting comments? No. Top chat, live chat, all messages. Oh, there we go. Am I going to do a video about the rental cottage? I don't think so, Dan. This cottage isn't quite, I haven't found any history on it. It just looks like it looks like an old goods warehouse, but from the front, but it's tiny. I think it's tiny inside. I don't know how much historical value it has. I love the one at Stoke Bruin. Because the factory was right there, and the housing was there right next door. Built in sandstone. This is built in sandstone too, I think. I know the history. Anyway, if I find out the history, I'll probably do a vlog. But today I went for a cycle up to Yardley Gobian. Is it Gobian? Gobian. And one of the boaters up here is telling me that that Yardley Gobian is the centre, the absolute centre of England, not Britain, England. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Like that, the very centre. So in this tsunami, you've got a Yardley Gobian. It'd be the safest place in a tsunami. Not that I would think we'd have a tsunami anytime soon, but right. What we got here? So, to answer your question, Harvey, I know it'd take me ages to get the Fox and Locks. I would love to do Fox and Locks. But it's just a question of when. I might end up having an narrowboat by the time that I just do Fox and Locks. Yeah, yeah. I want to kind of hover around here, at least for the summer, and then, yeah, put in Midlands. I don't care now. I've done my first year on a boat. I've managed to survive a winter. It wasn't as bad as what I thought it was. That's not to say that next winter is not going to be worse than this one or better. We don't know, but I think I can cope now. Now I've done a full cycle now, so I think I can cope. We'll see. I mean, if I don't, well, I don't. Like I did on the Ashby Canal. I could always change my mind and go, okay, stuff this. I'll book into Marina, but I'm so glad I didn't. I'm so glad I persevered. It was hard. It was a really hard winter. Really is a hard time. I can see why people hate it. As a Liverpool, it's not very. Oh, it's okay. It's obviously not as pleasant as what it is now. The sun doesn't go down until 8:30, and it's warm and balmy. I'm wearing a t-shirt. Not so warm and balmy today, but um, yeah, but it's still really nice. Yeah, someone on my group mentioned it. Mitch on my group mentioned about, I don't think I can handle a winter. And I'm like, well, how do you know until you've given it a shot? That was my biggest thing. I was like, well, I'm open to the challenge. I'm up for the challenge. And now I've done it. Yes, I've done it. Right. Bloody bugs, go away. Stupid bugs. So the camera doesn't get completely. Yeah. I think the. Well, I think the economy is already fucked. I'm not going to have a conversation about politics on this channel, though. I have my own personal opinions about all that. The last time I did that on a public forum, I got. So I'm like, yeah, never again. I'm never going to express my political opinions or views on social media. It's just, yeah, maybe I will. Because who cares at the end of the day? Like, yeah, no, because yeah. The economy's already fucked. It's just going to get worse. It's like we've got this bloody virus, and we've also got Brexit. It's like double whammy. Far out. Yeah, and because everyone's deferring payments, everyone still has to pay for their mortgages and their loans and whatever else. So everything's just gonna get deferred. So the crash is gonna come later, where people, it's just, it's horrible time. But this is a tiny virus compared to the Black Death. This isn't the Black Death. If it was the Black Death, I think people would be really, really, we should all be really fucking worried, but it's not. You know, people die from bloody flu quicker than they do this damn virus, you know? Seriously. People die from home. Oh, no, no, let's not get political. I'm not going to do political. Right. Um, do I watch? So what's up from Jerry? Um, do I watch other vloggers? I'm actually a Patreon of Foxes Afloat. Uh, Look, of all the, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of vloggers now. You know, it's saturated. It really is. And people say to me, "Oh, you know, I'd love to do this and get paid for what I do and all that kind of stuff." Right? Well, yeah, but you kind of got to be different. It is absolute boat tubers. The boat tubers space now is absolutely saturated. I wouldn't even think about starting another channel now, unless you're offer something unique and interesting and different. Um, I do. So I do watch other vloggers. Foxes Afloat, of course. They're family, so I've got to support my family. um, but I do from time to time. I watch them. I love David cruising the cut. I do love David. He was my first that I ever saw. So I mean, his style's very funny. Like I know a lot of people find him boring, and people say that it's boring, but to give him his credit, he was one of the first channels that I saw. So and he inspired me. So I don't always like all of the stuff he does. I like his DIY, and I like that a lot about a lot of the other boat tubers. When they do DIY, Journey with Jono was classic. Really loved because he bought a sail away and then fitted it out a sail away. Fascinating vlogs to watch. Um, so I do like the vlogs that involve DIY. The travel stuff, not so much, because I'm doing it myself. So I don't really need to see canals because I live on a canal. And the footage and stuff like that. I'm not really interested in looking at the footage. I'm interested in all the other stuff, the behind the scenes stuff, how they do things. One of the reasons that I subscribe to Foxes Afloat is so I can work out how Patreon works, because I'm still a newbie to Patreon. I don't know how. I'm still kind of figuring it out. So I can see how people use it and all that kind of stuff. It's called market research. But I love their content, and for me, so it's a combination of everything. So um, I like to support them because they really do take the time out, and their video production is out of this world. And they got me when they did the video of the Standards Tunnel, and thought that was amazing. So yeah, so I do watch them, but not as much. Robbie Cumming, um, occasionally, but none of the others. I don't want to see a boat doing another lock. I do them. I've done 276 locks. I don't need to see another boat doing a lock. I've done enough of them, right? It's the same with cruising on the canals. I love providing the footage for others to watch, but yeah, I don't need to see other people doing vlog videos about, the canal, canal footage and stuff, except it's like drone footage. And that's, yeah, one thing I did love about Minimalist. Michael did a beautiful drone video of the aqueduct in Wales. So stuff like that. I do pick and choose what I watch, but generally speaking, I don't follow them per se. I just pick out chunks of stuff that I like, especially all the DIY stuff. Hey, Jared Anderson, how's it going, mate? Oh, Dan, it's funny. I just messaged Keith, the guy who gave me his old petrol engine, the outboard engine. Um, because he's converting his yogurt pot to electric. And I just messaged him. I said, look, how's it going? Obviously probably not much at the moment because of the lockdown, but how are you going with the conversion? because I've got his old engine. I was just like, oh yeah, I wonder how he's going. So um, still got his engine underneath my boat, under my front cabin. I'm still using this. I don't know what happened. Like, despite me breaking down on the Colden for 2 months, I was there. Remember, 2 months, and it got taken away backwards and forwards to the engineer. I don't know what the engineer had did to my engine, but he's given it a completely new lease of life. It starts on the first or second pull now. Um, I've never had any problems with it whatsoever. And that was, so was I there autumn? Yeah, start of autumn, I think, end of summer last year. So it's been running fine. Yeah, no problems at all. Um, but if I did, I just call my lovely CRT office and say, I've broken down. I'll be here for the next 2 months. And there's nothing they can do about it anyway. This is my fourth rum, I think it is. Narrowboat girl. Hello, Narrowboat girl. Wow. I remember seeing you when you first started, and I'm like, yeah, that's so cool. It's great to see young people get into and happening with the canals. I mean, I love people, regardless of what age, anything, right? But it's so lovely to see younger people, like really younger people, getting into canal history and heritage and living on a boat. And I think that's a wonderful, that'd be a wonderful upbringing. I really admire families who have bought a boat, mostly on wide beams, I think, because they need the space. But they're giving their kids an introduction to water and nature, and I think it's wonderful. So, hello, Narrowboat girl. I hope you're enjoying. Well, I think you're in London, aren't you? I hope you're surviving okay with the lockdown. Are you? Let me know how you are. Um, Nigel, Narrowboat girl. Who's Nigel? Narrowboat girl. um, Extra rum. No, stuff's a partner. He's done stuff. He has access to all the supermarkets, the Aldi's, and everything. I be buggered. I have to ride for 2 hours to get to the supermarket to buy anything. He gets stuffed. He can bring me rum. In fact, I'm going to send him a shopping list. Can you buy this on your way up? Because he went like his car's loaded up already with mattresses and 12-volt fridges and all that kind of stuff. But he can buy rum on the way up as well. Because, oh, yeah, shit. I only bought that the other day. Oh, well. Oh, I will. I will. Yeah, can't survive without rum. Gotta have rum. Right, I got 20 people. That's pretty cool. Wow. So this is all new to me as well. Like, I was really nervous about doing live streams, but yeah, clearly my my bonfire live streams went down like a ton of bricks. But I may still do them because I have lost the little kettle barbecue that I bought. I put it on the roof, and I thought I'd secured it, and then we're going under a low branch or something, and or I bumped it or something, and turned around, and lo and behold, it's sinking in the canal. Bugger. It was a good little kettle barbecue. I have seen them at Tesco there, so I might end up buying another one. Or just do another bonfire. Because I know how much people love and hate my bonfires. You're destroying England and all that sort of bullshit. I'm like, well, I've read all the regulations about fires as well. So I'm within my right to actually light a fire on the towpath. Um, and I've noticed a lot of other narrowboaters do the same. So I'm not the only person who lights fucking fires on the towpath, all right? Because that's where I got the idea from, actually, was actually seeing another narrowboater light up a fire on the towpath. So, and I'm in a country area. It's not like I wouldn't do it in the middle of London, you know? but I'm in a country area. There's no one else around, so I may still do it, or I may not. And if I do it, I may not tell you anyway because of the public backlash I got about the last one. I'm like, oh well, if I'm going to do it, I'll just do it privately. In fact, that's what prompted me to start doing my barbecues on Patreon. Because I thought, well, I like it being personal, and I'm sick of all this criticism and all this bullshit that people, all this negative criticism, and it's like people got nothing better to say, or just you know jealous that I'm in a boat and they're in a house or something. I don't know, something ridiculous. Anyway, I thought, well, I'd like to make it a bit more personal, so that's why I've decided to do it on Patreon. So on my barbecues now, so when I'm actually cooking, I'm going to do it on Patreon. So if you want to help me out, because I've actually had like 3 patrons, um, go unsubscribe. But anyway, these things happen. It's all swings and roundabouts, really. But if you want to support me, I'm posting tons of content up there at the moment. So all my photos, drone footage, behind the scenes stuff, all that kind of stuff now goes on Patreon. So all you guys get now is the live streams, and the updates on vlogs. But all my canal footage, all that stuff's been moved to Patreon. Because I mean, I want to spend money so I need money so I can upgrade my gear, so I can provide better footage. Yeah. But I'm using my phone still at the moment, and I've got a GoPro. Oh, and my drone as well. But yeah, but I would like to get a proper video camera and stuff. But yeah, anyway, right. Skippy, how long do I intend to? That's a very open question, Skippy. How long? Well, I didn't want to come to England, but I've been here 4 years now. I don't know. It sucks at the moment. Like I'm starting to get a little bit like frustrated because I can't travel. That's the whole reason I got a boat, so I can travel. Um, but there's only so many places you can go on a canal as well. And I love to travel. I haven't seen, there's places in Scotland I haven't been to yet. I haven't been to Glasgow. I've not been to Ireland yet either. So there's a lot of places that I really love to go that I can't get there via the canal. So I'm not sure how long I'm going to be living on the canals for, or how long I'm going to be living in England for. I think this is going to be home now for the rest of my life, though. We're going to apply for citizenship in a year's time. So we'll do that. Yeah, I think indefinitely is the answer to that. I love England. It's a beautiful place and there's so much history, and that's what I love. I love to travel and explore history, and yeah, yeah. Right, how long are we going for now? It tells me, oh yeah, 38 minutes. Right, yeah, I'll keep it an hour this time because I haven't got a fire or anything this time. So, um, yeah, not much of a day. Let's see if I can. No, I can't open that up. Can't really see much anyway, but yeah, yeah, that's unfortunate. But anyway, um, I'll just go through the messages now. Make sure I've caught up with everybody. Stupid bugs, go away. Right, we're up to. It's weird looking at this because I'm looking at myself on the screen here, and then there's a 20-second delay on my actual channel, so I can see everything twice, which is that's a bit scary. But I'm glad. Oh look, if it's for 18 people, I know it's fucking lockdown. Like seriously, why can't they just let boaters out? Like we have very little contact with the public anyway. Yeah, just fight it. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully it won't be too much long, people. I really feel for you. I really do. God, I feel for me. I mean, I'm lucky that I can live on the canals, but I'm frustrated as the next person. You know, people can't get to their boat. I can't travel. I can travel, right, but not technically, right? Not supposed to. So, you know, I'm not about to go down to friggin' Bletchley and then record a vlog about how nice the leisure cruise has been. Like, shit. Can you imagine the backlash from that? No, I don't think I'm doing that. um, yeah. It's just, anyway, but I'm lucky. There's a few boats around and stuff like that. I've got a few people to talk to. That's good. And they're lovely people. What boater isn't lovely, really? I've met like two boaters who aren't lovely in my entire year. And then may just be having a bad day. So, right, let's. Wandering World. Hello, Wandering World. Ugh. Well, Charlie, you seem to be, commandeering the entire channel there. It's okay. Right. Let's go back on. Make sure I'm trying to go through all my messages because I like to include people, you know, and say hello to them because they're taking the time out to say hello to me, Andre. Um, oh yeah, I need a haircut too. This is the longest my hair has been since I've had the boat. Oh, my top hair that I'm talking about. Hair on my head. Like, look at it. Looks awful. Look, it's all grey anyway. Hate it. I've got to have. Yeah, my clippers died. So Duncan's bringing up his hair clippers. No, his beard clippers. I think I've used them before. Because it's not too long, so I can shave it all off. Just love a shaved head. I just always have. For 20 years, I've loved a shaved head. Nothing's changed. It's not going to change anytime soon. Yeah, it's just I love it. And the beard. Never really wanted a beard either, but I've kind of grown to like it now. You know, and you know, give it another years or 2 years growth, and it'll be down here somewhere, hopefully. So then I'll get it plaited or braided. Um, Petrol. Wondering what I did a vlog about it when I was back up at rugby. I did a vlog about it, mate. About petrol versus diesel. Got quite a good. I did two actually because I wanted to clarify a couple of things in the second one. Um, but generally, I probably get about 3 cruising hours per liter, roughly. Really depends on how fast I cruise, how long I cruise, whether I leave the engine on in locks, all those sorts of things, you know. Yeah, generally probably 3 to 4 hours a liter cruising time, but I'm only going at 5 miles an hour. But yeah, that's generally what I don't think I use a liter an hour. I think that's pushing it because I've done like, yeah, it depends. Yeah, I'd probably say 2 to 3 liters an hour, a cruising hour, that is. Sorry, 2 to 3 hours per liter, rather, not 2 to 3 liters. 2 to 3 hours per liter of cruising time. That's what I get. So even if you're paying £1.30 a liter, um, because I guess my boat is so light, I get a lot more bang for my buck. Having said all that, like I've had a diesel engine, say in a narrowboat, then I'll be able to get the diesel engine to do a lot more than just propulsion, such as heating water and providing electricity to the batteries. So, yeah, that'll be my preference. But I guess it's, you know, swings and roundabouts again. Um, But my background and future plans. You can probably read a lot about me on my website. I do have a lot of information there about my background. Or my YouTube description, you'll see a good summary about me. Just saves my voice because I do talk a lot, and you can hear it. Like, and that's just making too many joints, really. But yeah, so that's a bit more of my background. I attended the University of Life, so I've done so much stuff in my life. I did a jewelry apprenticeship. I worked at the Australian Stock Exchange. I've worked in the music industry. I've worked in photography. I worked as a photographer, commercial photographer. Lots of stuff I've done. So that's kind of my background. University of Life, like I said, University of Life. Done tons of stuff. Uh, my future plans. I love to travel. I would love to get a barge or a narrowboat or something and cruise the canals of Europe. That would be, now that I've done like a smidge of the canals of England, I'd really like to explore Europe. I've not really explored Europe. I've been to Prague. That's the only city I've been to in Europe. So I don't know how long I'm going to spend, or how much longer I'm going to spend on the canals, because there's all of Europe as well. And I've got friends in Europe I haven't seen yet. So yeah, it's kind of a unknown at this stage. Um, yeah, yeah, don't know. Um, I did do a vlog about that too, about future plans. Um, definitely a narrowboat, definitely a narrowboat. For how long, and I don't know. It's all sort of up in the air. It really depends on what my partner does as well. I'm really here for him. He wants to follow his career over in the UK, so there's a lot more career opportunities for him over here than there is in Australia or New Zealand. So, um, yeah, it's sort of where kind of I want to travel. He wants to develop his career. It's a really good match, And then we don't do much traveling together, but that's on the cards eventually. I hope, because at the moment we don't really. Because the problem is, he's got to get here. If we go traveling, then I can only go like say as far as Stoke Bruin from here, but then he's got to walk back and get the car. It's great if you're a liverboard, but not so great if you just want to do some traveling. So I can't really go far. It's a bit of a logistical nightmare. It has been for a year. Working out how we can get together to travel. But anyway, we'll work it out eventually. um, Jerry. Awesome. Sell the house as quickly as possible. um, I've met so many people who just want to hang on to the bricks and mortar. Yeah, I've got a friend who is like mid to late 60s, and she owns a house here, she owns a house there. She's like four houses and won't sell any of them to buy her dream narrow. She loves living on the canals. Like, she takes holidays every other year. But you're late 60s, like, why don't you just sell a house? And then, but then I won't have enough for retirement. This is your bloody retirement. So, yes, piss the kids off, sell the house, buy the narrowboat as soon as possible. No time like the present. You asked me something about any advice or regrets. Just do it. Um, I couldn't afford to get a narrowboat, so I bought a cruiser. It didn't stop me from. I wanted to see England. I wanted to explore and travel and see England. If I can't afford a £25,000 narrowboat, well, I could afford a £2,000 cruiser. It's not going to stop me. I just want to travel. So if you want to, yeah. I'll never go back to four walls ever, ever. Even if I change countries, if I have to go back to Australia, I will buy a boat. I'll live in a boat. I won't live in a house. I'll buy a boat, live in the water. Won't live in a house again, ever. Not in my life. Um, one comments, before my vlog earlier, it's just like, why don't you just sell the boat? I'm like, sell the boat? Are you absolutely out of your mind? Yeah, so no regrets other than, yeah, I what I didn't want is if in 2 years or 3 years time, for whatever reason we got kicked out, UK immigration, whatever it is, we got kicked out and sent back to Australia. I would hate the fact that I went to England and didn't see as much of it as I could. And I've done exactly that. I've fulfilled that. So if I do get booted out of the country for whatever reason, I'm sincerely to hope I don't, but for whatever reason, Brexit, whatever, at least I can go home or go back to Australia knowing that I've seen as much of England as I possibly can, and I have. Well, I've still got plenty to explore, but I'd be happy now. If I got kicked out tomorrow, I'd be happy. I'd be satisfied. Yeah. So yeah, no time like the present. Don't wait. Just do it. Just do it. You won't regret it. Really. And if you do, you can always go back and buy an apartment or something if you really, really hate it. Or buy a van. A lot of people go from narrowboats to vans. But yeah, just do it. Do it fast. Do it as quick as you can. Get that narrowboat and get out in the water. You'll love it. You'll absolutely love it, especially at the moment. Well, not right at this point in time, but generally speaking, this time of year. Any time of year, really, actually. But yeah, particularly this time. So yeah, just do it. Just do it. Don't waste any more time. Life is too short, as we can see from all this COVID virus stuff. Oh, poor Latrice. She's still retching. But I've started feeding her treatment, and hopefully that will just don't yak all over my bed, cat. That'll be the worst, wouldn't it? Oh, she's pissed on my bed, not on the boat. It was in a house. I couldn't work it out. She pissed on the bed. Oh, have you ever smelled cat's piss? Oh my god, it's the worst. So, but they've never shat, not once, shat or pissed in my bed on the boat. Hilarious. I was very, very anxious about that, but hasn't. Bloody bugs! Stupid bugs. Right, how long are we talking for? 52 minutes. Righty, people. I'm gonna. Oh, can you hear my voice? I'm gonna. Hope you've enjoyed my little live chat today. And I will do it from time to time because I can see like even if I make 20 people happy, especially at this time of with all this shit going on. At least I can provide a little bit of entertainment for a few people. That's great. Provides me with entertainment because it gives me something to do. Because there is nothing to do at the moment. I can't travel. It's pissing me off. Yeah. So I hope you've all enjoyed that. Stay safe, everyone. We're up to 53. I got plenty of another 6 minutes to say goodbye. But yeah, I've got to go soon because my voice is dying. My voice is dying. No worries, Jerry. Thanks to all of you who've watched, and hope you've got a little bit out of that. Again, if you've got any questions, naughty or nice or indifferent or rude criticisms, because I get those as well now because I'm in the public forum. I'm in the public space now, so I get all the haters as well. It's like, yeah. Delete. So yeah, if you don't like my channel, unsubscribe. If you like my channel, subscribe. There's nothing you can do about all the haters. Yeah, it's just one of those fortunes. I don't even look at that now. The thumbs down thing. I don't know why they bother putting that there, It's like, whatever. Just because you're giving me a thumbs down from someone I have no idea who you are, I'm not going to get antsy about that. So good luck. If you want to give me a thumbs down, that's great. Just unsubscribe to my channel when you do that as well, because obviously you don't like my channel. But But if you like my channel, give me a thumbs up and hit subscribe. So what episode 54 minutes. Right, I'm not gonna crap on anymore. I'm gonna wait for the hour to finish. I need to go and make some dinner and have some more rum. So look, thanks again for watching. I'll probably do another more spontaneous ones of these. I think they're really cool. Because like I said, I've got 21 people watching right now. That's about all I got last time, and I advertised it 2-3 days beforehand. So yeah, I'll just do a spontaneous one from time to time. I think that's better. It works for me because I don't have to worry about getting all worried about, am I going to say this? Am I going to say that? Or just let it fly. We like that. Yeah, I agree, Frank. But unfortunately, there's just people out there who just they got a chip on their shoulder about life, and they're just out there to, um, yeah, make themselves feel good by pissing everybody else off. Well, okay, if that's the way it's gonna make you feel good, that's good on you. I know what makes me feel good, and it's certainly not. Yeah. Anyway, you know what I mean. There's people out there. Who cares? It's like the criticism about fire. I took it to heart a bit because I'm like, oh shit, yeah, I got inundated, I think. But then I've got 1,400 people on my channel, and only like 6 people commented negatively about my fires. Well, percentage-wise, 6 and 1,400 isn't actually that much. So I've got to kind of learn a bit more. It's still new to me, I've only been doing this for a year. It's got to learn to take it more with a grain of salt. So it's just training my brain because I'm a very emotional person. I do take things personally. Always have. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap up now, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a lovely evening. Stay safe. And I will see you all very soon. Right. Catch you all later.